doing oceans. You didn't do oceans?
Yes. And it was.
Oh, that's okay. I saw the pictures of the tiny.
You lift your hands and tell him tonight. Lord, you're holy. So holy. I look around and I see all the works your hands have made. The awesomeness of you and how your love will never fade. Mere words cannot express what I feel inside. I can't describe your glory divine, but as a token of my love, this is what I'll do. I lift my hands and cry, Lord, you're holy. So I lift you up. And we lift you up and magnify your name. There's not enough words that I can say to tell you how much I appreciate all the wonderful things you've given me. Your love and kindness, your tender mercy. I desire to praise you. I want to praise you, Lord. Tell you how much I love you. Because you're worthy of all the glory. And you're worthy of all the praise. I don't know why you would love me, why you would show me so much mercy, why you would suffer and die for me. Way back on Calvary, but I'm gonna thank you. Somebody help me thank Jesus. I thank you, Lord. My heart cries thank you. And I give you all praise. Glorious, holy, and righteous, victorious, conqueror, triumph, and mighty. Hear the deliverer, shield and defense, strong tower, mind and strength, omnipotent, omnipresent, so loving great, Alpha, Omega, Lord of everything. You're holy, holy, you're so holy, wonderful.
Just need to drag my.
I think it's after the yeah-yeahs. We're going to just gently drop our hands down. And prepare for the first phrase. Oops, wrong paper. So used to carrying this. And the words are, I will be a light through me you will shine. It's 4 times. So we're going to create some verse. I will be a light, push right through me, and then bring it around. You will shine. So that's a little bit better with feet. So we're going to do sun first, push, lunge right, feet together, and lunge right. Then we're going to repeat the same thing to the left, feet together, plie, lunge left, feet together, lunge left. Feet together for your plie, lunge right, push, feet together, lunge right. Last time, feet together, sun first, push, plie, feet together, and lunge left. Pretty simple? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we do that. As soon as we do that, we're going to do yeah. One left, and sorry, one right. One left, one around the world, and bring it down to our last sunburst. On this one, we're going to pick up our fire, and person number 1 goes first, and they light their fire. Person number 1. Oh, and on this part, everybody should be holding the fire here, which you can do. I was doing it, and I saw it on the video on YouTube, really nice. I just did it because I was so ready to do it. But it turned out it looked really good. When we're here, you can start waving your fire down here, and it'll help you get your veil in place and your fingers in your hand. So the next one, so then Chrissy goes 1. Everybody's still doing their fire. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And if you already have a number, those are your new numbers. Okay. But if you already have a number, you keep your number, and then I just added the next numbers.
Do we continue to do this?
And you continue to do your fire.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Just one person at a time?
One person at a time. Sometimes I may have 2 because we have a big group. Praise the Lord, thank you, Jesus. So if there's a repeat number, that's fine. But the girls that didn't have a number now have a number. And if they had a number before, they'll just keep going on that same number. So your number was like 7 or 8, right, Miss Purdy? 6? Okay, so you'll just go on 6 tonight when you practice. And then...
Okay.
Oh, you went on 6?
I'm 7.
No.
I was after. I think it was you, and then I did. I was 5.
So if you were 6, that's fine. And you know what? It doesn't really matter. Tonight, not that it doesn't matter, but I think next week when I finally get everybody together, I will have a much clearer picture of bodies and lighting the fire. So for tonight, just keep the number you have. It'll probably stay the same. It'll probably stay the same. Okay, so then we light our fire. Okay. Then we're going to do the oh yeah yeahs. Around the world. And then we're doing the world. At this point, I'm going to nominate Miss Ramona, and I'm going to nominate Miss Kim. Y'all are going to be my world carriers. Yes. So when you see the team after we do individual fires, you're going to see the team break into the yeah-yeahs. Okay? On the yeah-yeahs, that's your cue to go to the back, pick up the world. Okay? So for tonight, you can use a book. down. Oh, you got to put it. Here, switch. I guess I need that. Thank you. So, you're going to pick up your world. And actually, I want you to hold on the yeah-yeahs. And then as soon as the yeah-yeahs are over, it's a little bit quiet. Just walk forward. In your position, just walk forward. And you'll hold that just same straight line. And then the words are going to be, the world is waiting for it, people are praying for it. Okay? So, two things going on at the same time. The world is waiting for it. World ladies, pick up your world. The people are praying for it. World ladies, hold it down. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. Okay. So the yeah group, the rest of the team, when it gets quiet, just prepare and come down, and then you'll hear it. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. And now the world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. On this one, after the second one, the world is waiting for it. Come down, but start clustering, because we're going to cluster in. And then the world, you stay. And then the world is waiting for it. Thank you. People are praying for it. And it does it 4 times. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it.
Are we doing 2 or 1?
It's probably about this big. So I'm thinking probably just stick with the 2 lines. So for today, yes, all of you ladies can do 1 line. And then these ladies here can do, isn't they pretty? Do 1 line here. And then you're going to be, hey, come on. So we're going to cluster in, and we're going to be nice, right on top of each other. So push it in, ladies, over here. Everybody nice and tight. And it's even out, Miss Christy.
You want to come back a little bit?
Yes, please.
Over there, the world holders, we were standing on a step. We want to step over there too.
We'll see, because I really want the world in the front. I was trying it like that. So scoot back, Miss Christy's line. Okay.
Back up.
You can come in that line almost. It doesn't matter. And then these 2 lines need to come nice next to each other. We're in one big cluster. And push it in. Christy's line, push it in more.
It's because we're uneven.
Okay, good. And then what we're doing here is, the phrase is, so come straight the fire. You are the fire. So our first line, in the same 2 lines, everybody's just going to take a step out. Okay, so let's take a step out. Yes. And then I had the next set of people take a step out. So Chris and Ms. Darla, that would be you, take a step out. And Alma, you would hold. Yeah, you would hold that first step. And then I would have that second line outside, take another step out. And Chrissy, if you want to move at this point, I think I'm going to move at this point. I'm tempted to, so you can move out. And then, so that's, was that 3? And then 4, I think we're still going to have 1 more group of people spreading out. So let's just take another tiny step out. And we can all just move out, because it looks really good when everybody moves out. On 5, we're going to make a single line. So Ms. Hazel, you were over there. Just step it forward. Single line 5. And then 6, back row people come to the front. Hazel. Yes, you're back row. You're back row. Hazel. Yeah. 7, back row people single line. Front row people come forward. And 8, everybody take their positions, their starting position, as best as possible. Front row people may not be able to move that much, so you'll probably end up holding this position. Back row people, you have not 1 more opportunity to get your positions, so that you're not stuck behind someone directly. And this is fun. This is really fun. At this point, my world people, lot to take in. We're going to do it from the top with music. And we'll just take from there, okay? And you'll notice those steps are really easy. So it won't, and we have one more practice. So you're good. Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to use the next aisle as our center so we're not running into this? It's a little bit more curved. Doesn't give you.
Just, well, let me try it one time, see how we do. Okay. Even if we're running up too much on it, then yeah.
Okay.
This gives us a little bit more.
Yeah, I ran up on it.
Did you?
I love what it is.
Oh, I should take my position too. So we'll probably open up with the song. So if we're opening up with this song, we sit on this side of the chapel. Just come around this way, exit this way, and then just walk in, take your spot. Okay?
You still want me here?
You know what? Yes, for tonight, yeah. Chris, go ahead. Yes, just scoot over a little bit. That way you can watch, and then Ramona just take that spot right there. Just for now. You're in the front, Chris.
So is this Ramona lining
Well,
up with
then
me?
there's somebody missing.
Yeah, Ramona's in the back.
Sandy's there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So let's go back, Christy, so we're all in the same line in front.
Can I get closer so I can see?
Okay, why don't y'all two switch over? That way you got someone on my side.
Okay.
And Ms. Danica, you're right behind Christy. So take the window on this side. There you go. A little bit more. Okay. All right, are we good? Ramona, you in the window? Are you in the window? Okay. Fabulous. Okay. Oh, I should get this. I'm going to do the switch with music. I think that's next.
Take this whole world, God, but give us you. Give us you, Jesus. Hey, hey. I will be your light. Through me you will shine. I will be your light. Through me you will shine. I will be your light. Through me you will shine. I will be your light. Through me you will shine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Slow. On the world.
oh, yeah.
Bring them down. Start your fire right there.
I will light the world on fire. 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 I will light the world on fire.
Y'all are gonna have to count those so that you don't lose your spot. This is a long one? No.
We are the generation.
So they're all the same. Right, left, over the world. Summers one more time. Okay, so y'all need to count. The first one we spread out. Okay. So there is 4 prayers. Okay. So we do the first one. Where it gets quiet, we should just come down on our knees. I messed up that one. So when it gets quiet after the sunburst, come down on your knees. That's where the world is coming forward. The world carriers, you're coming forward. And then the world is waiting for it. That's your cue. People are praying for it. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. Let's just hold. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. Okay, so there's 4. Okay, so we're going to do ready to come down. Hold. We're going to do 1, 2. On the second one, on the way down, start making your way in. As soon as the world, the phrase the world is praying for it, stop. But you're clustering in. So it'll look something like this. So we're coming down. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. Yes. People are praying for it. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. The world is waiting for it. Oh. You all get the idea. I'm trying to think of the 2 moving and it's throwing me off. But you get the idea. So as soon as you do your second prayer up, start moving out. Or start moving into the center.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we please review the coming out of the 2 lines again?
Yes, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Yes. Because that's our next one. So, so as soon as you finish doing your second prayer, start moving in, because that's a lot of bodies that need to cluster in. As soon as you hear the world is waiting for it, stop. And if you're up here, just hold it. Okay? Just hold it as long as even if you're in a lunge, and then they're going, the world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. The world is waiting. Say I'm all. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. So you move out on kind of in between.
I think it's after the second, because it's 1.
Yes, it is after the second one.
2,
Yes,
and
you
then
have
as
2
you
prayers.
go up, I think
Yes,
that's
you have 2 prayers, and then after that second prayer, you start moving in. Okay, so, and then once you cluster, I want you nice and tight like sardines. Tight, 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 tight. I should not be able to see in between. So,
you're the world.
y'all need to get tight, tight, tight.
She wants tight.
It's too middle.
It's 2.
Yeah. So it's good. Okay. I see space in the middle.
Are you coming in the line?
She's the world.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, that's good.
So, Miss Amy, where are you?
I'm in the front, right here. And Christy and I are partners.
How many of us are missing?
It'll be darling to be right. And I want y'all to be shoulder to shoulder. Seriously, shoulder to shoulder. I want y'all touching shoulders. Is that? Yeah, you can just put that. Christy's my partner.
So they're going to be even.
So where's his
We'll figure that out next week. Oh. For tonight, I just want y'all to go through the practicing. Okay?
So,
Back to back, shoulder to shoulder. See? 5 blocks. Okay, on 1, you gotta spread out. 2 separate lines. 1.
Okay, wait a minute.
Together.
Okay.
Everybody,
Everybody.
count
Everybody,
one.
okay.
Everybody.
I missed
so come
it.
back. That's okay.
Okay.
Come back together. Okay. So on 1, everybody spreads out. 5. Y'all are so precious. That was precious. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. On 2, the next person in the back, which would be like Danica and Chris, which would be like you and you. Miss Pearlie, you're right here. Yeah, would move out. So, 2. Yvette, that's you. Miss Pearlie, you. Yes, Miss Pearlie. 3, y'all 2 spread out. And then y'all can start spreading out up here. That's 3. On 3, y'all can start spreading out to 3, so you can move out on 3.
Originally, I moved back in.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Do I move back in?
As long as you just move out, if you start noticing a gap, you can take a step in.
Okay.
I did take a step in because I noticed it was a gap.
Okay.
So guys, 3, was that 4? 3. 4, take a step out. 5, we're doing that single line. So 5, everybody should be in a single line. Yep. Yeah, exactly. So wherever you're at, so if you're like way over here, don't come running over here. If you're way back here, 5. Just right there, right in front. Yes, ma'am. You're holding the world. Thank you. So 5 with everybody in a single line. 6, all the back row people come to the front. You are the back row, Miss Hazel.
Am I back row?
Yes. 6.
And I am.
Yes. Good. 7, go back. Front row come forward. 8, everybody finish your step to your finishing position. And our rows will change. Our positions will change, as you notice. And that's fine, because we've spread out. And that's fine. Okay? Uno más.
On 8. And I'm mending with it.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Excuse me, on 8. We're still voters?
Yes.
Oh, we don't get in there.
But as soon as we're done, as soon as you see everybody back in that final position, then you ladies move out to the back. Okay, and after that, we should have some more yes. Let me see. Yes. So on the yes after that, you ladies walk into the back and join the team. Uno más on the clustering in. Yes. Yes, you're practicing here. Okay. So, shoulder to shoulder, back to back. Shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder. Come on, girls. I know y'all took a bath. Please don't be shy, please. Because it really helps with spreading the fire. Okay?
So when we're in line, are our hands supposed to still be here?
Down here is fine.
We have our fire.
You're actually holding your fire, so as soon as you do that first step out, you start throwing your fire up. So you're just, actually, you're here, because you're just going to step out and you're going to do your fire.
Okay.
So, cluster, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, do your fire.
2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat. Cluster in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cluster in. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Okay. So this is where y'all. This is where you guys. I did that on purpose because I was trying to make you guys think fast. So on 5, remember it's a straight line. On 6, everybody who's in the back row, you come up. On 7 and 8, you move back to your position. Okay? So
Back again.
5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Nice. That's it. That's exactly it. Okay, and then we break into yes. Okay, so let's do all that again with music. Anybody have any questions? I know you might have some questions.
Yeah.
What do you have?
I just need to listen to the song because I've never heard that song before. So I just need to.
No, that's okay.
I'm
So
not
just follow with
familiar.
this. Just
Yeah.
follow with this. Anybody else have a question? Probably you didn't get one.
that
two
look like?
lines, we break out one into two lines.
Yes,
2 is the second
The
and
next-
fourth
yeah,
person,
uh-huh.
so that's me, and
yes.
I'm up. So we go
This
to the
way.
right.
And
And then
then
3,
4, I'm sorry.
that one's 1, 2, and then 3, I come back in.
Okay.
3, and then 4
4,
is
just keep moving out.
everyone
Just
else
keep
moves
moving
out.
out.
And then
And then 5 come
Come
together.
together, straight line.
Yep. 6,
6, back goes forward.
7,
7, back 8, and all the way back.
Mhm.
got it.
And you get 2 counts to take your step to your
okay.
starting position. That way if you need to like lunge to the side or you know, go over this way a little bit more so that you're in a window,
Yeah.
you have those 2, 7, 8. Okay. All right, let's do it from the top. You're actually doing really good, Chris. Ramona, you're doing really good too. You're the newbies tonight. Y'all are doing excellent. So from the top.
Oh, I'm waiting for them. I waited for them.
Take this whole world, God, and give us you. Give us you, Jesus. Yeah, yeah. I will be your light. Through me you will shine. I will be your light. Through me you will shine. I will be your light. Through me you will shine. I will be your light. Through me you will shine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, you fire right there.
I will light the world on fire. 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 The world is waiting for it. People are waiting for it. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. The world is waiting for it. People are praying for it. So come, let's spread the fire. So come, let's spread the fire. So come, let's spread the fire. So come, let's spread the fire.
5,
So come, let's spread the fire. So come, let's spread the fire.
7,
So come, let's spread the fire.
Use this to turn the camera. Draw contact.
So we are the children.
praise the Lord. Good job. Good job, ladies. Very good, Chris. That's good. That's it. So please, ladies, don't forget, you have to count how many of everything you're doing. The prayers are 4, the other ones are 8. You have to know how many they are because you have to know how many times you can move. Okay? Because y'all are doing 5, 6, 7, 8. At the very end, on that spreading the fire, everybody was up here on 7. Really slow. Okay? So just really remember, just count it. Just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, back row 7, 8. Just count it. They're slow enough where we're able to do that. You swim.
At 8, when we went back, we didn't get a chance.
So we're out and then in.
No, on the yayas, the world carriers, you don't get a chance to do that.
Into 2 rows. Then there's 2.
Not on all of them, because you're using some of those yayas to pick
You
up
don't
the
have to
world.
come in necessarily. I'm
Talk
not sure
about
where
that
you
on the
Well,
last.
I think I do.
I'm going to watch.
Okay, well then 3.
I'm going to watch.
And
And
then
I'll be,
4, I
that's
guess
your
we
cue.
take our set forward,
Okay?
Yeah.
so that we're in the right place for 5. Because everyone else lines up with us for 5.
And then 5.
And then
6,
6 is up here.
7.
7,
And then
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to watch. I'm going to try to give some cues. I didn't get a chance to really watch you ladies, so I'm going to try to watch you this time. Okay? I'm doing really good, ladies.
Take this whole world, God, but give us you. Give us you, Jesus. Hey, yeah. I will be your light. Through me you will shine. I will be your light. Through me you will shine. I will be your light. Through me you will shine. I will be your light. Through me you will shine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Grab your fire.
I will light the world on fire. I will light the world on fire. I will light the world on fire. I will light the world on fire. I will light the world on fire. I will light the world on fire. I will light the world on fire. I will light the world on fire. The world is waiting for it. People are waiting for it. The world.
Okay, I'm going to back it up so that my 2 word carriers get that. Okay? So you know this on those yayas, you can't be doing the yayas. You got the book. Got it. Okay? So I'm going to back it up. join the team. Join the team. Right there. That was really good. That was really nice. And you've got to remember girls 5, 6, 7, 8. 5.
Straight line.
6. Come up, baby. Come up. 6. 6.
Oh, come up.
Yeah. 7. 8. That's it. It's just those 4 little steps. 3, 4 little steps. That's it. Other than that, everything is super nice. And then, world ladies, when on that first when you go to the back to pick up your world, that actually works really nice. Where you join the team and you do that first just you're gonna go to the back, pick up your world, turn around, hold it. As soon as you see the lady on that sequence, do the thumb burst. And so that's walk. Kind of make your way up there. Don't linger. Get up there. Because I want you up there as soon as it says the world. Because it says the world, y'all lift up the world. And then y'all got that. The world, people break. People. Y'all got that. And then on the last one, y'all hold it while the, what are we doing? The spreading. Yes. Walk it back. On that first just like you did to pick it up, you're going to drop it off. Yes, and I want you to walk backwards. Yeah, walk backwards. Turn around, drop it off. Turn back around and join the team, wherever it is that they're at. And y'all got that. Just watch Kim. If you get a little lost. Okay? Awesome! Oh my God. Okay, let's see if we can trick through some more. Okay, so the generation part, we're going to walk. Actually, the phrase is, thank you, Jesus. You're so good. Thank you, Jesus. Ooh. We are a generation singing for every nation. Thank you, Jesus. We are a generation singing for every nation. Amen. So we're just going to walk forward, and we're going to point to the people. You are more than welcome to do fire names. And we're going to do, we are the generation. We're going to plie and jump up in our best. And I want you to hit the up on nation. You have all that time to prep after we are a generation singing for every jump up nation. So singing for every, you have all that time to come down, prepare, jump up, walk it across. We are a generation singing for every nation. We are a generation singing for every nation. Last one, we are a generation singing for every nation. Now everybody, that's what I noticed. Everybody wants, because we're doing that. So is it easier for everybody just to keep doing the jump? Is it easier? Because I was going to have us do this.
Singing.
Yeah. But if it's easier for everybody just to keep it consistent, let me know.
But we're using the singing to actually run out. So
Exactly.
it's probably
Okay.
do this.
All right. Okay, good. So then we're going to keep it with this. So you have to remember that last one. It's so that you come out. Okay. And then so everybody's going to come out on that last one. So we're now on the two sides of the building. We just finished doing the generation and nation. Wait, if you were on this side of the room, from here over there,
I'm on your side, so I go that way.
I think you're fine on that side. I have a lot of people on that side.
Yeah.
Because we're going to start going across.
All the way.
All the way back.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. I was over
1,
here
2,
because I was
3,
your number
4,
one.
5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you might be okay, because I'm on that side. So you might be okay. So go ahead and take that side.
But she was
Oh,
your
you're
number
not
one
going to
to
be there. Okay,
catch
so just
the
hold that side for
fire.
tonight.
Okay, sure.
So,
But I do remember I came in from this side.
okay. Okay. And then this is where you're going to start up your own individual moving fire. So we're going to come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This number correlates with your flaming your fire. Okay? So I'm 1, 2. So go ahead and come on in. So I'm pretending I'm over there. And then 2.
So
And 3.
That was me.
This is okay, 3.
is
Come
this
on
the
in.
catching the fire part?
No, this is where we're throwing out.
I'm
We're
2, so
flaming out our
that,
plate.
okay. So I should have been over here.
So then 4. Number 4. Who's 4?
We had different numbers for this part coming in, then we can go
Okay.
original plane.
I need a 4 from this, so I just need somebody to come up. So 4. I need a 5. Somebody, and then you'll take the back off. So Chris, you can go next.
Over here?
Yeah, and then you'll come all the way over here.
You were the.
And then one more person.
It's how you
Yeah.
get to the side.
And then, and you notice how there's 2 of you left? The 2 of you can come in. That would be you, Ramona. That would be you, Ramona.
Then I
Each of
should
you
have
ladies can come on in.
So then should I have gone in Pearl's spot?
Yeah, you would.
Oh, I can.
That's okay, no, that's fine. See, so this, these kind of parts are really difficult to assign to people when we have bodies missing. So next week, when everybody is here, they'll get their final number, and then you'll know when you're supposed to come in. Because I can tell you tonight, but if people get rotated, then I'd hate to confuse everybody. So for practice purposes, let's go back to the sides that you were at. We just finished doing generation and nation. And if you ended up, if at extreme harvest you ended up on this side, let's try to stay that way. If you ended up on this side at extreme harvest, let's try to keep it that way, because we'll try to shoot to keep you that same place. So 1 goes in, that's me. 2 comes in. 3 comes in. Wait, back up. Who's 3? Who's 3?
It has to be from this side.
I was.
It has to be from this side. Because
Yeah.
I just came from over there too.
Yes,
so
but
it has to
who
be-
is 3? We started. What number are you? Because you moved out.
You're 2.
You're 2. No. Miss Christie's 2.
So you can be 3.
Oh, then I have to be 3.
Okay. So, Miss
I'll go back to my original, which was 8. I was 8 originally, but I was just trying to
I
fill
can't
in.
be 4 if Miss Darla's.
Okay, so go back again, ladies.
Miss Darla,
Go back again.
The dance I was for
even.
Or you 4?
when we did it,
Okay, so
but now
Okay, for tonight, I just want opposite sides. 1, 2, 3. Somebody pick 3. 4. I'll need 2 for 5. Any 2. I'll need 2 for 6. So I need 2 people. Y'all just pick any 2
For 6?
for 6.
There's 2 of us. Okay.
7, 2 people, the last 2. 8, the last 2. And I guess you're by yourself. So y'all get the idea. It's the idea that I'm trying to get y'all to grasp. Everybody who did that extreme already knows this part. So let's do it again. And since we have more bodies, we will have to double up. So it worked really nicely on, was that 5 and 6? Or 6 and 7? 6 and 7, right? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and hope, Miss Darla, you need to go to your place in the where you're supposed to finish. That's where you need to go. So,
I need
my
to be-
ladies over here, when you come out on stage, you're aiming to go to the spot where you're going to minister from. So I don't want you going to the back of the line again. I want you to
Okay.
hit your spot.
Oh, okay.
So you'll
Right.
probably be about
Yeah, right in
somewhere around
here.
here.
Yeah.
So Miss Hazel, you're going to be
Got it.
somewhere about here. So that means this
Oh,
needs to
actually,
push
I'm
out
about
just a little
right
bit more.
here.
It just means that we're just a little too close on each other.
I'm
So
about
that was
right
4 from this side. Okay, so 5.
Oh, I got
Was that
it.
2? Ah, so beautiful. And then again, ladies, don't run off to the back of the
No,
line. Take
come
a
here.
position. There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Over here.
And then you'll
We're gonna
probably
be-
be in the back row, Miss Kim. And and this is good. If you were leading forward,
Yes, I
if you
am.
were leading, then you would take this position. And if you were following, you would take that position. That's good. So 6, I need 2 people. Alma, again, you're not going to the end of the line. That's fine. That's fine. You can come here so that, yeah. And then Chris, you'll just come here.
Okay.
And that's fine, because we need a fill in the spots. Okay? That was 6, 46, 47.
I was 6.
That was 6.
You're fine.
Okay, 7.
And you're 8.
And then what?
So Ramona, you're gonna go all the way over there.
Oh.
And if there's no 8s, everybody just bang your plate. If there's no 8s. But I believe there will be 8s because we have some bodies in the seat. Uno más. So you see how you ended up in a spot?
Yes.
Exactly where I want you to go. Okay?
Okay.
So you always have a goal in mind when you're moving. You're not just moving to some random spot. Okay? Uno más. Five, 6, 7, 8, and 1 goes in the line. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. You see, girls, you've got to be mindful of the
I know, but they
numbers.
were still en route.
It doesn't matter. You've got to go. You've got to go.
So I guess y'all have to like cut that way. So that
Yeah, and it may be because we're a little reduced this way, but you've got to go because otherwise the song's going to keep going. The song is not going to wait for anybody.
Okay.
If you don't hit your number, you're kind of out of luck, and you're just going to have to run in there after a while because the song's not waiting for you. The song's playing. It's going. Okay, so let's do that one more time. And yes, the people, when you come in, you're more than welcome, like the front row people, you're more than welcome to come in through the front. But as you start coming to your position, for instance, please listen. So as you start coming in, you're more than welcome, front row people, to come to the front. But as I know Chrissy's coming in, I've got to move out of her way. So whatever I'm doing, I will make sure to just kind of squeeze behind her so that she's got that space. And then back row people, you're more than welcome to take up that space back here. Do whatever you're doing, turning, But I know these people are coming in, so I will take a tiny step to the back so that they can come in. And that's just so that we can avoid bumping into each other, okay? Because it's a lot easier for instance, like me, once I've already done my entrance, it's easier for me to go behind. Well, first I'm supposed to go behind. But it's a lot easier for me to make that move because I am slowing down. I am slowing down because I'm heading to my spot. Christy, on the other hand, she's ramping up her momentum, or whoever's coming in. And it's really hard for them, for you to expect that person to move out of your way. So that person coming in, it's going to be really hard for them to move out of your way if you're already on stage, okay, or on the platform.
So I actually need to go in before she even gets.
You can come in,
Yeah.
take your space, but once you know that she's coming in, you've got to step out of her way.
No, I will.
And that's just for everybody. Okay.
You coming after me? You come after me?
I'm after you.
Okay, well, I go all the way front.
And I go right there,
So you just come in,
so.
so we'll be fine.
We're just passing.
We
Yeah.
are.
Passing.
But actually, it's 9:30. So, I'm going to honor the time. I won't end it there. I actually just noticed the time. So it's a really odd spot to end. But please listen to the music.